Hello, my lovely people. Welcome back to my channel and my page. I greet you according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. We are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. My people, information reaching us right now. Allegedly is that Auntie Igbi have been crying so badly when she hears that the king have started evacuating uh, her chalet in the palace. Yes, so they have started moving her things to the new quarters that the king have acquired for the wives to move into. You know, first, so last time we heard that the king employed some towing vans to move their cars. They say all their cars are no longer in the palace, that it has been moved to the new apartment. They call it, is it Orisa? Orisa noble quarters for the Olories. Yes, so they said the king have made that place. It's still okay, good, and well furnished for the wives. But one thing the wives want is to stay back in that palace so that Queen Naomi will not return back. But the king is not it's not taking it likely with them this time around. They said the king is very serious about moving their things there. And the funny part of it is that now we heard that the king have moved or have started moving Mariam's things to that place. They said Mariam is not even in the palace. Yes, so ever since she left the palace from visiting Tobi, yes, so they said the king sent her and Dr. Elizabeth to go and spend some days with Tobi when Tobi gave birth new. And from there, they say Mariam did not even spend hours with Tobi. Dr. Elizabeth spent like 2 days. Mariam left from that place to wherever that she went to. Nobody knew. But it is obvious that her mission, that place that she went to, is not a good one. Because when she left, a lot of prophecies came stating that she have gone on a mission. Yes, so, and her mission is not a good one from what we heard. Don't forget that these are all alleged information, okay? Always bear that in mind. I do not live in the palace, I'm just a blogger. And again, if you have not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up and follow my page, follow my account, depending where you're watching me from. Okay, they said when the king uh, when there was so much prophecies about her travel and all of that, they said when she came back, the king did not allow her to enter the palace, and they said the king wanted to inquire where she went to. While the king was asking her, where did you go to? She refused to answer. And before you know it, they said she left the palace, and the king orders that she shouldn't be allowed into the palace. They said she went to Ojaja Mall, spent like 2 to 3 days. You know that before now, anytime they said they have issue in the palace, as she left to that Ojaja Mall, maybe after 2 or 3 days, they said the king will call her. It's okay now, and everything will be settled. She will return back to the palace. But this time around, they said even after the 2 3 days that she spent in Ojaja hotel, yet the king did not call her. They didn't allow her come inside the palace. They said she went back to Kwara State. Then, getting back to the palace again, they said she came back with some of her family members, and yet they were still asking her, "Where did you went? Where did you go to?" Or and she came back claiming that she is pregnant, and her people was like, if she's pregnant, she shouldn't be locked outside the palace, this and that. She shouldn't be thrown outside the palace. That is what we are hearing. I don't know how true it is, but that is what we heard. Now that the king have decided that the wives are moving outside that palace, he decided to start with Mariam. Yes, so why I said that he decided to start with Mariam is that is because they say Mariam was the Yeyoluwa. Yes, was from what we heard. They said when the king married her newly, the king made her the Yeyoluwa. But on several occasions recently, we heard that the king have made it clear that she's no longer the Yeyoluwa. Yeah, so some people believe that the reason why the king made her the Oluwa when he newly married her was because he was still under her manipulations. Yes, so and if you will not doubt it, because come to think of it, you know how we heard how Mariam snatched the king from Laide Badmus. Yes, so if not for manipulations and other active juju them, how do you explain that? So we believe that the reason he made her the Oluwa then was because her manipulations on him was too strong. But when the thing started clearing off from his eyes, they said the king suspended her from being the Oluwa, even though she refused to accept it. Because then we heard that the king collected the Oluwa staff from her, but she went and made exactly another staff that looked like that one and was still parading herself as the Yeyolua, even to the point that at some point they said not only her, that even Auntie Ronke, that she was also saying that she's the Yeyolua then. I don't know. This Yeyolua post. Hey, no be small thing though. So now that they said the king have decided that she okay, they said that period that the king made her the Oluwa, she was busy trying to take over Queen Naomi's apartment as the Oluwa. But that is one mistake that the king did not make. They said the king refused to give her Queen Naomi's place because while Queen Naomi was living, her properties were still in there in her house in that Oluwa quarters where she was. Then Mariam struggled and struggled to see if she would collect that place. They said the king did not do that. Rather, the only thing that the king did was to to extend the building where Mariam was staying, because Mariam was complaining that even when she's not a queen, that her apartment was bigger than what they give to her right now. And they said the king have to call builders to come and add section to the building where she was staying. And now they said, now that the king is moving out their properties, he started with that one. I want to remind you that these are all alleged information, okay? I do not live in the palace. I am just a blogger. So, tell me what you think about it on the comment section. And share this video, give this video a thumbs up. Tell me what you think about it. And thanks for watching. I love you guys. Bye for now.